Hare Krishna. May I have everybody's attention, please? The lower, thank you so much for returning on time. We're almost, I think it's only a couple minutes from 2. Can I request all the kids who have to do their essay, the kids from the age of 6 years to 9 years, can you follow Kameshwari Mataji? Is Kameshwari Mataji here? Can you call her? So they need to go to Balram room for the essay writing. For the essay writing, they need to go to Balram room. The kids who are taking part in essay writing competition from the ages 6 to 9. And we will have Unati perform her speech one more time. So I would request everybody to maintain absolute silence, please. If you want to talk or speak, please, it should happen outside the hall. Unati? Do you want the handheld mic or do you want this? Handheld? Okay, sure. Get that. Oh, nothing is already started. Hare Krishna. All the kids from 6 years to 9 years, please head to Balram room. Kameshwari Mataji is already there, so that she's getting started with the essay writing. After Unnati's speech, we will go ahead with quiz here. Yeah, give me 1 second, Unnati. He's getting set up.
Wait, Mataji, do I start the whole thing?
This service is provided in high definition. Access code accepted. You are the only... This service is provided in high definition by free... This service is provided in high definition by free conference call HD.
We're just seeing to it we are online. Prabhu is trying his best. May I request all the adults to absolutely maintain silence when the quiz or the speech is going on? Especially for the quiz, we do not want anybody to answer questions from the audience. Please, we really need to maintain this. If suppose some parent answers, want to make sure that such a thing doesn't happen. Thank you.
This service is access code accepted. There is one other participant. To start this conference is being recorded.
Get we'll have Unati do her speech. May I please request everybody to maintain silence?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. May I please request all the kids on the back come over in the front? And no talking. We have her speech begin now.
Hare Krishna. My name is Unati, and today I'm going to be talking about the power of prayer. Prayer is such a powerful source. We all underestimate it so much. Prayer can move anything, like a mountain, if only we would want it to. Prayer, if only you would realize just how powerful prayer can be, you would never feel hopeless. Prayer are potent words from a pure devotee when they want to seek association with thought and speech or glorify personalities. For example, our Vaishnava scriptures are so nice and really nice prayers. Like, for example, in the Brahma Samhita, when Brahma prays to Lord Krishna, that's why we sing the Govind Adi Porsham every day and every morning in the Shringar Arati in all ISKCON temples. Similarly with Queen Kunti, it's very special. An elephant like Gajendra, when he sang a simple words in a lotus flower, and that's why he got liberated. So we also sing Narsimhadev prayer, so Lord Narsimha, for protection and clear all of our obstacles. Similarly, we also do this for the 6 Goswamis in Krishna Kirtana, and we also for Srila Prabhupada and the other gurus, we sing Shri Guru Charana. Also, when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, we get unlimited blessings from Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani. They feel very happy when they listen to their beloved, and when they get happy, you get happy too. Also, when we chant, and it's so nice if you chant, you will get so many blessings, and the people who listen, they also will get benefit too, like the trees, the plants, the animals, the living souls, and even the bacteria in the air will get some benefit. So typically, like in the temple, we sing Hare Krishna to welcome newcomers for the next step in their life. Also, we sing Haribol to remind people about Hare Krishna, and when they do that, a reaction happens. People who really don't even know about Krishna get some benefits. And also now we all sing in Kirtan, and it's Sankirtana, which is a recommended sacrifice for this age. So whenever you walk past a hospital or you hear an ambulance, say a quick prayer for the people who are sick or for the people who care for them. If you see someone on difficulties on the street, say a quick prayer. We all need to expand our circle of prayers, including our family, friends, and even ourselves. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Unati. That was very nice. Who helped you prepare?
My dad gave some point outs from Vaisheshika Prabhu's lecture.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Very practical. Thank you, Unati. Okay, we'll just get a couple minutes time to get set up for our quiz. And may I request all the kids from the age of 9 to 15 assemble here. So we will actually divide you into groups. And you can pick a Bhagavad Gita.
Let's find out.
Oh, okay. You could just tap it.
Hare Krishna.
Can you all sit down and see how many are there?
I'll be on. Which side am I on? We don't know.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Kids, so we will actually have to move out a little bit more. Prabhu, am I on? Okay. So we will have 3 groups. Yeah. Oh, Mataji. 3 groups.
Yeah. Those like could be
Can everybody sit down there?
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Go and sit in the back.
Hey, you
Okay,
Ashish.
so so we have 3 here, and we can have 3 here.
Starting.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
How do I?
Wait, what? No. Oh, I'm deciding. I'm supposed to sit here.
You're not going to be the same group.
No, what?
I'm going to change the group.
What's going on? Okay, this one.
Read everything. I was the one asking all their questions. Exactly. And I didn't know how to start. Mother, why don't you be on our team?
I wanted you.
Yeah, but can you put it here because I think I'll be sitting in the center. This is for me. It's for kids, right? Yeah, I have to be in the center to ask.
Here.
Okay, I'll sit here.
You can be covered.
So, Mataji, I'll leave the detailed arrangement to you.
I think this should be good. நான் சொல்றேன் இது புரியுமா இது 3 கர்த்தால் 3 இதுக்கு ஒரு ரவுண்ட்ல கர்த்தால் வச்சுக்கலாம்.
Here, hold this. Can you sit on that? That's the second one. You can just sit down anywhere. No? You sit down anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So how do we group them?
He's trying to.
I just stick the thing in.
They can hear us.
No, the person. We are getting what?
It's 12. Where's Balaram? What are you doing?
Talking. I'm just
Sweka, come here.
speaking. Yash.
Oh. And so we have.
Mother. Mother, come here.
1 second. 1 second. Mother.
And move her there.
Wait, what? Wait.
Surabhi, go there.
Oh, Mother. And then Mother's part. You sit here. Okay, then now
Mother, you come here. Oh, no. We want the microphone. Yeah.
We're gonna slump.
she's like, no, I'm not cool. You're right here.
Surabhi, come here. Mother, stay here. Avantika, get in the
உங்க புள்ளியெல்லாம் strong.
Where do I go? What?
Okay.
You got the nerd? This
Madhav,
What?
Madhav, we'll start.
the nerd is
Yeah. Fine, fine.
No, I'm still on hold. That's the problem.
Hare Krishna.
next to Unati.
So are we ready?
first. That's yours.
Each of the groups should have only one mic and have one spokesperson.
I'll announce the rules.
Hare Krishna.
Teams up.
Yeah.
The teams are unfair.
Yeah, the team.
They got the.
Hare Bol.
What Mataji said.
Totally. Madhuri.
Can I be the spokesperson?
Let's change up the team then.
Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, this will be our first team, Jagannath team. This will be our second team, Shubhadra. The third team, Baldev. Okay? So we have Maha, right? Maha, Srivatsa and Avantika and Jagannath team. Surabhi, Unati and Madhav in Shubhadra team. Shweka,
Yeah, Balram should be coming, but it's not 2:30 yet, so that's why they.
Shweka, Yash and Lakshmi in Baldev team. Okay, so we are going to start now. Can you maintain silence? Team.
No, can you turn your mic off when you're not using it?
Okay, here are the rules, okay? We need only one person from each team to be a leader to answer the questions. Got it? And so from Jagannath's team, who is going to be the leader?
Me.
Avantika? Can you discuss among yourself and yeah, who is going to be the leader? Surabhi? Here?
Okay. Me.
Shweka? Okay, good.
You know what? Let everybody get an opportunity. So we'll just everybody can take that.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. But what you can do is, I don't want multiple answers from the same team. After the question is asked, you guys can discuss among yourself. And then once you have decided on answer, you can choose who should answer. Okay? So we are going to do, this is going to be a little different quiz. Since there was a confusion in the chapters and we merged two groups at the last minute, we are going to test them on chapters 7 and 8 from the Bhagavad Gita, but it's going to be an open book quiz. Which means they can look at the book and answer. But you have to be quick. We are not going to give more than 30 seconds for a question. Okay? And when the question is being asked to one team, can you all listen please? When a question is asked to one team, I don't want anybody to, say the other teams to say the answer. If you say, you're going to get a penalty and lose 10 points.
Balram's on my team.
He's on my team.
How about?
Balram's on our
Let me
Balram's on our
let me first say the instructions and then I'll give time for you to ask your questions. Okay? Let's do it
Balram's
fast.
on our team. Balram's on our team. You're on our team. You're on our team. We have no power. Dude, it's not fair. We have no powerhouse. Oh my God.
Balram's on our team.
Yeah, but this is not fair. Like, that team has Avantika, that team has you, and we have like
And you guys have the Yash.
yeah, we have Balram now.
Oh, now it's even more unfair.
Yeah, exactly what. Here. No, we'll do rock, paper, scissors over Balaram. No, we didn't do it. No. We already got him. No, no. Hey, Balaram, you told me that you're. Dude, you're a powerhouse. She's a powerhouse. I'm very powerhouse. We need to make it fair. I mean, I know nothing. You guys have.
Anything that makes noise, you'll just 2 points will be reduced from your scores. Okay? You guys cannot talk over each other. Just be quiet.
You are a joker, floating. You can go anywhere. Or ask a question. If no one knows, then you ask to Balram.
Which one did I go to?
Okay. Okay. So we have decided to split it into 5 and 5. So there will be 2 groups so that we can be fair. Yeah. So we have Krishna and then Balram team. We have only 2. There will be 4 rounds. So you can put round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4 so that we can. Are we ready?
Extremely fair. We can write their names and ask them to draw their chits. First 5 and first. No, we will keep the chits and keep them folded and they have to.
Yeah, that's one. Wait, we don't have time. Somebody has to write the names. Okay. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Silence, please. Sit next to Unati. Madhav, go. Okay. Are we ready now? So there are two teams. Krishna team, Balram team. Maha, Srivatsa, Avantika, Surabhi and Madhav will be in Krishna team. Unnati, Shweka, Balram, Yash and Lakshmi will be in the Balram team. Okay? So it's going to be an open book quiz and we will be testing you, asking questions from chapter 7 and 8. Once the question is asked, each question will give 30 seconds time. So you guys can discuss amongst the team and then one person can take the mic and answer the question. I don't want, if there are multiple answers from the team, then you get 0 points. Let me finish the instructions and then you guys can ask your questions, okay? And if you're not able to answer the question, it will get passed on to the next team, okay? And then they get half the time. They get only, say it's 30 seconds, they get only 15 seconds. And both of them cannot answer, the question is passed on to the audience. Audience gets 0 points. And, okay, yeah. And then we request the audience not to prompt the answers, please. Let them, this is for them and let them figure it out, okay? Wait. There are going to be 4 rounds. All the rounds are going to be very similar to what we had last year, in case you remember. I'm going to tell the rules for each round as we get into it, okay? Any questions?
We don't have our cartons.
I'll give it to you when it comes.
We have cartons.
Yes.
I just think so I learned that we were doing 7 and 8 like
To chime on
15, 20 minutes ago. And how are we supposed to get through the book for answers in 30 seconds?
It's going to be only from the translations. Okay?
Oh, okay.
You read it, right?
How many?
Okay, any other questions?
You're saved.
Yeah, we will, there is one round where they have to, we'll come to it, a buzzer now. We'll come to it. Okay, are we ready? Mataji, you have a timer, right? You have the timer. Okay, ready? Okay, quiet. If I hear too much noise from anybody from the team, they'll be disqualified from the team. Okay? So please maintain silence. We are going to start now. Okay? Any more questions? Everything is clear?
Will you tell us what chapter it's from?
No. It's from 7 and 8, one of the chapters.
I don't know. Will you tell us?
Now, isn't that too easy already? 7 and 8 transcript. We have open. She's not going to tell you which chapter this particular question is from.
There's a strategy, guys, you can use a break. Chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Round 1. It's called the leader round. There'll be 3 questions or more than that. I have some extra questions, we'll see. Per team. Time is 30 seconds. If you answer it wrongly or if you pass the question, then the other team gets a bonus of 5 points. Okay? Yeah, let me be clear. Say if they answer the question, they'll get 10 points. If they answer it wrongly or they pass the question, the other team gets 5 points for answering that.
But should we get 45
If they answer correctly, otherwise it's 0. Yeah, what is that? Huh?
Can we have longer time?
No, only 30 seconds. It's an open book. Okay, let's start. No whispering answers. Anybody whispers answers from either of the team or prompting from the audience? No. You guys can do among yourselves, but I don't want the other team to tell it, okay? Let's start. First question. Ready? The time starts after I ask the question, okay? What are the 8 material energies that Krishna mentions? Yes. Answer.
Water, air, fire, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego.
There's only 7. You have to say one more.
Oh, water, air, earth, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego.
Only 6. Can you say all 8 together?
You missed fire. You missed fire.
No, she's a fire.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego.
Okay, right. Okay.
That was 10 marks to Krishna group.
Okay. Next question. Team Balram team. Krishna says all created beings have their source in these two natures. What are they?
Inferior and superior.
All created beings have their source in
Inferior and the superior?
No. Okay. I want, because it's from the translation, I want...
Phenomenal and numinous.
No. Okay. We are passing the question to the next team.
You get 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Can you ask the question?
You have to
again?
reset.
You have to reset, and could you ask the question again?
Okay. All created beings have their source in these two natures. What are they?
Spiritual and material?
Okay, they get it. Wow. Okay, this is as it is from the...
Everybody, please take a turn.
translation.
Keep passing your mic to other kids so that everybody get a chance to answer.
Okay, next question to team. This was passed, right? So it goes to them. Okay, back to Krishna team. The universal form of the Lord, which includes all the demigods like those of sun and moon, is called dash. This is a Sanskrit term. I repeat, the universal form of the Lord, which includes all the demigods like those of sun and moon, is called dash.
Adideva.
Okay, they get it. Good. Next question to Balram team. Ready? Who are the 4 kinds of pious men who surrendered to Krishna? You have to say all 4, so together. So take time to.
It's in chapter.
Can you have the mic?
And devotional service. Who are in need of money, distressed, illusioned, and who want to know Krishna.
Okay, I'll give it to you, even though it's not as it is from the translation. Okay, you wanna say? Okay, anyway, they get the points for it. Good job.
So that's 10 points to Balram team.
Yes.
We will tell the scores at the end of the round.
I think they want it for.
Oh, you're putting the round there?
So they get 25.
Okay, Krishna
and
team
they
is
get
actually
10.
at 25 and Balram is at 10. Per time, if you answer, the first time if you answer, you get 10 points. You get a bonus of 5 if you answer your other teams. If they didn't answer and comes back to you, you get a 5.
I will tell you. For this round, there is no need for kartals, okay? Okay, next question. Ready? Yeah, for Krishna team. What is the duration of Brahma's total lifetime? What is the duration of Brahma's, whatever unit you say? You can verify the purport also if you want, if you've spotted the words.
311 trillion 40 billion Earth years.
Okay, very good.
It's 1 day.
Okay, good job. They get 10 points.
One life.
Next question to Balram team. Balram, are you ready?
Yeah.
What are the 2 ways of passing from this world and what are their results?
Oh, from the light and from the dark. And if you light, then you go to the spiritual world, and dark, then you go to the moon planet. During the light and the dark.
Okay.
And if you go in the light, then you'll go back. And if you go in the dark, then you go to the moon planet and then come back here.
Good job.
Super.
Awesome. Okay, ready? The last set of questions for this round. Krishna team. Krishna is never manifested to whom? He's never manifest to whom?
Okay, I'll take a guess. Krishna says that we're not manifest to those who thought that I was impersonal before and now that I am manifest.
That's not the right answer. Okay, anyway, good try, yeah. Okay, we are passing it to the Balram team.
The miscreants and the foolish.
Okay, the translation says the foolish and unintelligent. So I'm going to give you like 2.5 points for that, okay? Good job. Good job. So with this, we are done with round 1. So the total score at the end of round 1, Krishna team, 35
points, and Balram team is 22 and a half.
Good job. Okay, ready for the next round, round 2? Yeah? Okay, this round is called the Grand Slam round. Okay?
May I please request everybody to maintain silence?
So in this, there will be 3 set of questions that will be asked for each team. Okay? If you answer all the 3 questions right, then you get a bonus question. Yeah.
How did they start the round and they also ended the round?
Because you guys switched once.
Yeah, we
You guys lost it once.
No, wait. Did I?
We got one last question. You got one last question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
So we started with this, they gave the answer, then we went to you, you did not give the answer, so it passed here.
Oh, yeah.
So that was their bonus question, right? So then
They got passed.
they're
They need
done
to
because
get
that was theirs, and then they got the second question.
Right. So they need to get one.
And they...
Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Round 1, the last question for the Balram team. Who worships the demigods and what is the result?
People worship the demigods because they're looking for material things, and they in turn get what?
As it is the term, which is because it's directly from the translation.
They get from the super soul advises them, I guess.
Who worships the demigods and what is the result?
The foolish? No, I don't know.
Okay.
Check. Let's check.
Okay, you can give a try now. You just guess.
Foolish, unintelligent.
Okay. What is the okay? The time is up.
Could we say?
So. Okay, it's passed on to them. Okay.
So the men of less small intelligence worship the demigods, and the result is they go to the planets of the demigods.
Okay, awesome. So what do we do now?
So that is 40 points for the Krishna group and 22 and a half for the Balram.
Okay. So can we go to the next round now? Round 2. Okay, round 2 I'm going to start from the Balram team. So I'll be asking 3 questions, okay? If you answer all 3 questions sequentially, if you answer all the 3 questions, then you get to answer the bonus question, okay? So if you answer any of the questions wrong, or you don't answer any of the questions, which means you don't get all the 3 questions right, then you will not get the bonus question, okay? Is that clear?
So is it going to be? Is it still time? Is it going to be turn by turn or like all 3 questions?
Yeah. Each question is 30 seconds, okay? And if you will get 50 points if you answer all the questions, including the bonus questions, which is 4 questions.
The bonus question.
But if you answer either or the first 3 questions, you get 20 points. Okay?
Oh yeah.
You answer all the 3 questions plus the bonus question, you get 50 points. If you answer the 3 questions right, any of the 3 questions, then you get 20 points. Okay? Yeah, any of the 3 questions. Or let's keep it like this, 10 marks per question. Okay? So you get 30 points if you answer all the 3 questions, and you answer the extra bonus question, you get 20, so you get 50. If you don't answer or answer anything incorrect in the 3 questions, then you won't get to answer the 4th. I mean, you wouldn't even be eligible to get the 4th question. Okay? Yeah.
So in the Grand Slam round, there are 4 questions, 3 questions. If you get all 3 right, you get the 4th bonus question.
Yeah.
And each question is worth 5 points?
10 points.
10 points.
Yeah, no passing to the other team.
Of the team, all of their questions at once, or are you going to switch back and forth?
All questions at once, then I would go to the next
The
team.
bonus question switch.
No, none of the questions gets passed around, okay, in this round. Are we ready? Balram team. We'll start with the Balram team, okay?
We start with the Balram team.
Yeah, 30 seconds per question. Ready? Question number 1. How can a person surpass the 3 modes of material nature? Krishna says, by doing this, a person can surpass the 3 modes of material nature. This divine energy of mine is very difficult to overcome.
One should meditate upon.
You will be able to cross over the.
One should meditate upon the Supreme Person as the one who knows everything, as he's the oldest.
I think I almost told the translation. Let me tell it one more time. This divine energy of mine is very difficult to overcome, but for those who do this, it's easy to surpass. Okay, time's up. Next question. Okay, next question. What is the name of the 7th chapter of the Gita?
Knowledge of the Absolute.
Okay, good. Okay, next question. So you get 10 points now. The next question is
For us?
What is the name? Yes. What is the name of the 8th chapter?
when all the world is annihilated, this part remains. What is that? Krishna says, when all the world is annihilated, this part remains, which means this part is not destroyed. And that is my dash.
My devotees?
When all the world is annihilated, this part remains. That is my dash.
My eternal abode.
My eternal abode?
Yes, right.
You know, I think that because you have a book, and these are very simple questions, I'm saying that you forget to listen to the question and you're busy looking at the book.
Exactly, yeah.
Because you all know that what is temporary and what is eternal, right? So listen to Mataji's question
And actually,
then
you know
look
what?
in the book.
If you see the question here, I'm not asking it straightforward. I'm really making it easy so that I can get the answer from you. Okay? Anyways, so the 3 questions are over. You answered 1 question right. Okay? So you get 10 points from this round. 20 points. You get 20 points from this round. So we'll go to Krishna team. Are you ready?
No.
Question number 1, okay? What happens during Brahma's day? What happens in Brahma's night?
Where? At the beginning of Brahma's day, all the living entities come to life, and when Brahma goes back to sleep, we become unmanifested. We go to unmanifested.
That's the right answer. Okay. Next question. Who does the Lord consider to be like himself? Who does the Lord consider to be like himself?
Here. He is situated in knowledge of me, and I consider to be my own self.
Right, that's the right answer.
One to go.
Okay, next question. If you answer this question, then you'll get a bonus question, okay? What does Lord Krishna tell Arjuna to do in order to attain him? What does Lord Krishna tell Arjuna to do in order to attain him? Yeah.
If you practice yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you'll know him with.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Can you read the full translation?
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Now hear, O son of Pritha, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt."
I asked, the question was, what does Lord Krishna tell Arjuna in order to attain him? Okay, so the answer is, Krishna says, you should always think of me in the form of Krishna and carry out the prescribed duty of fighting. With your activities dedicated to me and your mind and intelligence fixed on me, you will attain me without doubt. Okay? So you answered 2 questions from this round, so you get 20 points. Okay? So both Krishna and Balram team gets 20 points each from this round.
So the end of round 2, we have 60 and 42.5. 60 Krishna team and Balram team 42.5.
Round 3, it's called the common round, okay? Common round. Yeah, you can use the kartals now. Are there kartals with you, with each team? So it's like a buzzer, let me tell you, okay? So I'm going to ask questions similar to round 1. Yeah, so this question is common to both the teams. And whichever team plays the kartal first will has to answer the question. Okay? That person has to answer the question. And okay? So whichever team plays the kartal first, they have to answer the question. If they answer it correctly, you get 20 points. If you answer it wrongly, you get negative points, 10 points. So you miss 10 points. So be careful.
So be very careful before you hit the kartal.
So even if you don't answer, still you play the kartal and you don't answer, or you answer incorrectly, you're getting a negative 10 points, okay?
Let's just not answer that. If we don't get it.
If we do not answer, do we still get negative 10, or is it only if we get it wrong?
No, both.
That is, if you ring the bell and don't answer. If you don't ring the bell and keep quiet, you're not losing anything.
Yeah. And there is no passing. There is no passing in this round. 30 seconds per question. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? Are we ready? Should we start from the Krishna team? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, ready. What are the places of misery in this material world?
Everywhere.
What are the places of misery in this material world?
Everything.
Krishna says, these are all the places in the material world, just full of misery. He gives a range actually.
What is it?
He says, it's a very famous word, he says, Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam.
Ding, buzzer.
Okay, time up.
Oh my god. No.
Any guesses? You're not going to get any negative points though now. The time
Can
is
I
over.
guess? You're talking about the material world?
I want to ask the question to the kids if they want to answer. Yes, Parth. That is right.
What did he say?
Everywhere. Yeah, but I'm looking for... Vedant has an answer.
Could I have a book, please?
He needs a book so that he can look and tell. Any other guesses?
They don't get it though.
The question is...
Even though it doesn't.
What
it says, from the highest planet in the material world down to the lowest, all are places of misery, wherein repeated birth and death take place.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Nobody gets the point. Okay, next question. We'll move on, okay?
No, you gotta give us 20.
Okay, next question. Who are the 4 kinds of people who do not surrender to Krishna?
You have to ring the bell.
Okay. Okay.
Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and to partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender.
Good job.
unto me.
That's the right answer. Actually, last year I got the comment that the kids found the quiz too difficult. So I made it very easy this time. So, but the only thing is, I think if you guys were prepared without open book, I think everybody would have done well. Okay.
For example.
Okay. Next question. Okay. Third question. What happens to a yogi who passes away from the world during the 6 months when the sun travels south?
Bring it.
First.
He goes to the moon planet and comes back.
Okay.
Here.
I think Yash has got to say this answer twice, right? Good.
So that gets about 10 points for them.
Yeah, I actually thought the kids are going to take some time to think and tell, but that was a good one, Yash. Okay, the last question. Last question. Krishna says, I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them, I am covered by dash.
Oh, I know it. Yoga Maya and
Okay.
Brahma Jyoti. Brahma Jyoti.
Okay, can you tell the English term for that?
Wait.
Asking them.
Maya or illusion and Brahma Jyoti is impersonal.
No, I want the exact term.
We got it.
I don't. Wait, what's the term?
Give it to me.
Krishna has never manifest to the foolish and intelligent. For them, I am covered by my...
Maya or no?
Okay, I'll give it to them. That's fine.
It's internal potency. Okay, we'll get minus points if you don't do part. But we got it.
Okay, I was looking for by my internal potency, but that's okay. I'll give marks for them.
Gosh, that was.
No, they get the points because they answered it correctly. Okay, I was just asking for the English term. That's all, but the answer is right. They get. So this question was for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have come to the end of this round. We had Krishna team answer one question, and we had Balram team answer 2 questions, and 1 question was left unanswered, right?
Is this also both of us will have to answer or turn by turn?
So you get 10 points and you get 20 points. Krishna team gets 10 points.
But we still answered.
We got 20 points.
What questions did you answer?
Much before them.
No. They got 2 questions right, you got 1 question right, and the other question was not answered by either of the team.
So that's right. Balram team answered 2 questions, right? And Krishna team answered 1 question.
From the highest planet to the lowest planet was, you just guessed, you just
So
told after
Mataji
the
had
time
only
came.
4 questions that she asked in this round. And so you remember you answered only 1 question? That's right. So you're 10 points. And you remember they answered 2 questions? So it's 20 for them. So 20 points for...
Each question 10 points.
Each question 10 points. So the Balram team gets 20 and the Krishna team gets 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be...
Can I have everybody maintain silence, please? Haribol, Krishna team.
Okay. I made a mistake. It's 20 points each question. Okay. So they get 40. Balram team gets 40 and Krishna team gets 20.
So 20
Okay,
and 40,
problem
but the number of questions right or wrong is the same.
Same, yeah.
They did 2, they did 1. So
and
it's
1 was
20 and
unanswered.
40.
Okay.
So now it's 80 to 82.
Okay. The total, Mata, you want to say the total score?
So we have 80 points for Krishna team and we have...
82.5.
So we have 82.5 for Balram team.
Good job. So we have Balram team leading for now with just 1 more round to spare. So this is going to be a very interesting round, okay? It's called the rapid fire round. You will be asked 5 questions in 1 minute.
That's 20 seconds.
1 minute is the max time limit. Depending
May
on...
I request, Mataji, 1 second. May I
Looks
request
like
all
Krishna
of you, Haribol, Krishna team, please. Mataji is asking question, you're going to miss your question. So she's
One
going
more
to give you
time,
1 more
Krishna
team.
team make some fuss, minus 10 points, okay? Please listen to the rules very carefully. I'm not going to repeat it again. Okay? Each team will be asked 5 questions, so it's a rapid fire round. I'm going to ask the questions in the whole 5 questions will be asked in 1 minute, okay? Including answer and questions, 1 minute total. I'm going to ask the first question. You know the answer, you say it, or else we'll move on to the next question. So after, say, you cannot answer the first question, 2, 3, 4, 5 you answer, and there is still time left. You can, take the time to answer the first question. Got it?
We have 5 people, 1 person for each.
There is no passing for this question. You answer all the 5 questions, you get 20 points. 5 questions, 25 points. 5 questions, 5 points each question, so 5 times 5, 25. Okay? Clear? Any doubts? No negative points. Yes. No negative points. Okay? You answer all 5 questions, you get 25, or depending on how many questions you ask, you get 5 points each.
Yeah, the one thing to remember is, if you don't know answer to a question, if you say skip, you are more likely to get points on the remaining questions. If you think for too long on one question, because the total time is fixed, that's the main difference in this round. So if you run out of 1 minute, she won't even ask the remaining questions.
Yeah.
So she'll ask questions only for 1 minute. So if you don't know a question, or if it takes too long, you will gain more by skipping rather than thinking too much.
Okay? Ready?
Okay, yeah, 10 seconds.
Any question? Yeah, Unati has a question. Yes.
Can you give the mic? Will it be passed on, like, if we didn't get it?
No. Yeah, you can just say skip within the team, but that question will not be passed on to the next team. Okay? Is that clear? One at a time.
Tell us every 10 seconds.
That's why you should be in sync. Okay? Yeah. So there will be only one person who will be the leader to actually answer the question. Okay? You can discuss. Abhay, wait. Yeah.
So, for the 5 questions, are they going to be asked to both teams or to one team?
What does that mean? All 5 questions to go at one go for first team and then. So it's not 1, 1, 2, 2, not like that. No. Okay, Abhay.
Are there going to be Kartal rankings?
No. There's no Kartal playing. Ready? Let's start with Krishna team, okay? Okay, we'll start with Balram team. Okay.
We started last time.
Ready?
We started last time.
We are starting with the Balram team. Ready? Your time starts now. What are the Sanskrit terms for the 3 modes of material nature? The Sanskrit terms for goodness, passion, ignorance.
What is it called?
Sanskrit terms.
Skip.
Okay. Who is the superior energy of the Lord? The Lord says...
Radharani?
He talks about the inferior material energies, and he says there is another superior energy of mind. Who is that?
Infallible energy?
Okay, next question. You want to go to the next question?
Yeah.
Okay, actions pertaining to the development of material bodies of the living entities is called dash.
Next.
Next. Actions pertaining to the development of material bodies of the living entities. Okay. A person who accepts the path of devotional service is bereft of the results derived from the studying of Vedas, performing sacrifices, etc. True or false? A person who accepts the path of devotional service is bereft of the results of... True. Okay, wrong. Time is up.
Time was up before they were even ready.
Yeah.
You said true on 0.
Yeah, but that's not the right answer. The answer is false. Okay? Okay. So I'm opening out the questions to anybody who would like to answer. We want to know the answer. So the first preference goes to the kids here and then to the adults. Okay? What are the Sanskrit terms for the 3 modes of material nature? Yeah.
Rajagun?
Satyagun, Rajogun and Tamogun.
Is Satyagun or Sattvagun?
Sattvagun.
Okay, good. Who is the superior energy of the Lord? Superior energy of the Lord.
The living entities.
Okay. Next question was actions pertaining to the development of material bodies of the living entities is called dash. Okay, any guesses from here? Actions pertaining to the development of material bodies.
Karma.
Yeah. Okay. So in the beginning of the 8th chapter, Arjuna asks so many questions, right? So in that one of the questions he asks is about karma. Okay. And the definition that Lord Krishna gives is this. Okay. The next question was, a person who accepts the path of devotional service is bereft of the results derived from studying the Vedas, performing sacrifices, giving charity, etc. True or false? Is bereft.
It is false because they said true.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. The other question I had for them was, okay, I'm going to keep it in case there is a tie. Team 2. Ready? Krishna team, ready?
Mataji,
Yeah.
whatever there is, it's never going to be a tie because we're 2.5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay. Ready? Okay. Lord Krishna says, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as dash are strung on a dash.
Pearls strung upon a thread.
Okay, good job. Ready. Next question. What is the Sanskrit term? What is the Sanskrit term for the universal form of the Lord as described in the 8th chapter?
Adi Purusha.
Okay. Wrong. You want to go to the next?
Adideva.
Okay. Next question. The yogic situation is that of dash from all sensual engagement. The yogic situation is that of dash from all sensual engagement.
Skip.
Okay. Next question.
I found it. Wait, detachment. Detachment?
Yes, right. Okay, the last question. In order to attain the perfection of Brahman realization, the great sages practice dash. In order. Okay.
So that's adds actually 10 points. You said 5 points for each question.
Each, yeah.
So that would be 10 points to Krishna team.
No, they did 3. They did
3. Okay, 15 points to Krishna team.
Okay. Okay. I need a consensus from the audience. The Balram team feels that the questions that were asked for them were tough. What do you think? No, I don't want any.
Mataji, I just have a comment. I think judge's decision is final, and that's it. I mean, we shouldn't go ahead. The same questions that were asked to them were again repeated to these set of people, like Sattva Guna, Raja Guna, and Tamo Guna, which are very basic. And you don't. I think what was distracting is probably having the book. Okay. Even the book, even the kids who knew the answers, they were looking into the book. They probably forgot to hear the question right.
Okay, sounds good. So we have come to the end of Gita quiz. So do you want to announce the
the total
final
score for the Krishna team is 95. Oh, and Balram team is 82.5. Let's give a big hand for both the groups for working very hard. The main purpose of having this is that the kids will actually read the translations. It has nothing to do with whether they're just going to win here. The most important thing is winning in life. You know, I was just remembering a quote that your life is a preparation and death is an examination. So we need to prove to Krishna that we will be able to remember Krishna. So there's nothing of just winning a quiz. But great, both the teams.
Yeah, great effort by both the teams. You know, it's not easy to give, put you in spot and ask questions and you have to answer in 30 seconds. Sometimes even we cannot do it, It's there on top of the mind, but then when there is a time pressure, it's difficult to answer the questions. So you guys really did well. And so take this opportunity to, spend some time every day or, 2-3 times in a week to read the translations and purports, okay? Now that you're growing up, reading Bhagavad Gita every day, even for 5 minutes, will help you a lot, okay? Thank you.
And now we'll have the quiz for the younger kids. And so may I ask the older kids to come and sit on the floor here, and we'll have the younger kids on the chairs. So the questions for those older kids were actually compiled and done by Vishakalila Mataji. Let's have a big hand for Mataji. So except Mataji, nobody else knew the questions. So
Sit.
Very good.
You are the difference in the two teams. How many do you need? You need this table?
So can all the participants for quiz group 2, 6 to 9 years, assemble here? So we have only 4 participants. Okay, all the participants for group 2 for quiz, can you assemble here? Is Arjun there in the quiz? Niharika is there in the quiz? Are you there in the quiz? Okay.
how many kids do we have?
4. We'll just keep it to 4. I don't think we are going to take.
Oh, we've only 4 kids in the entire quiz?
So we'll just keep it.
Arjun, do you want to be part of the quiz? You want to be part of the quiz? Niharika, go. Niharika wants to be a part.
Okay, we'll just put 3, 2 then, because we have 2, right?
Oh, okay.
We have 1 more then. Oh, I thought Gita Priya was there in quiz. Is Gita Priya here or she left? She left? You can be in the quiz.
Photo for photo. Get up. Get up. I want to arrange the chair.
So what do we do? So Arjun is going to be there. So we have to have interview. சுத்தமா prepare பண்ணல. எனக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியாது. ஒண்ணுமே இவன் படிச்சிருக்கான். சுத்தமா பண்ணல.
Can you close the book? Close the book.
Okay, no open books for this team. Okay. Is Niharika going to be? Next time we will make you the quiz master. Quiz master. Yeah, give him. He likes, no? I always say he sits. Yeah.
Okay, we got 6 mother.
Abhay.
No, we got
Abhay.
one more chair.
He prepared?
You know, I prepared in 7th and 8th chapter. I made him the wrong chapter completely. Today morning I was looking and he said, oh.
And then those 3. Because my son didn't prepare at all.
Advaita?
Did you prepare? Yeah. Or should we ask some open questions?
I just read the translation, the 4th and 5th chapter, and took the Veda test.
Oh, what else? Please go sit down. The same thing?
Should we do an individual one?
Don't do it.
Don't do
Okay, go sit down. Mataji. Here. Mataji, push this thing. Abhay, sit here. Hare Krishna. So we have Abhay, Parth, and Vrindavan, Advaita, Arjun, and Niharika. Okay, Parth, go there. Niharika, come here. Yeah, please don't stand up between because there is recording going on, so that we are not between the camera. So we'll try to ask very simple questions, okay? And I will also give choice if you're not able to answer. Let's see. Okay, we're going to try our best to do. It's
You're not.
No. You have to be in the quiz. No. You cannot be in that team. You want to be in the quiz? You don't want to be, you cannot. No, you cannot be there.
I know near the 20s up till 7. I mean, not 7. 4th, yeah. Chapter, I know.
Okay.
You know what?
Hare Krishna.
We are going to be a little lenient for this age group because they are really small, and we'll be kind of giving them some clues also, just in case they are not able to answer the questions.
It might be 2 choices.
Okay? Try your best, okay, Vrindavan? It's okay. Whatever you know, you answer. Okay, again, no prompting from older kids.
Okay,
I know
not 30
Madhav and
seconds
Avantika
here.
are very-
We'll have a minute.
Yeah. What is
We'll
it?
have a minute.
Okay.
Time.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not 30 seconds, it'll be a minute for the kids. For the older kids, it was 30 seconds. It was harder for them. And so we'll guess.
Do we have kirtals? Do we have to need kirtals?
Yeah, we can have.
You can have karta later, okay?
Okay.
That's what they are so excited about.
No switching team, just sit down. So the Krishna team, Hare Krishna. So the Krishna team is Parth, Arjun and Advaita, and Balram team is Vrindavan, Niharika and Abhay. Let's have first a big hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can have Gaura and Nitai. So they 3 are going to be in Gaura team and Nitai team, yes.
Could we be Gaura and they be Nitai?
It doesn't matter. Nitai is Gaura, right?
Yeah.
Nitai is very, very close to Gaura, so don't worry. Yeah. So, okay, we can start it. The first question goes to the Nitai team. Okay? You have 1 minute time. It's not 30 seconds. And it will be very simple. Think about all the translations and things that you have read, okay? Who all heard the Gita before Arjuna did? When Arjuna is actually talking to Krishna, he tells name of 3 more people. This person to this person to this person.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
So who did?
Yeah, who? Just tell me one name.
Does it pass on?
Manu, nice, Haribo. Yes, he says it's spoken to Vishwan, to Manu, and then Ikshwaku. Yeah. Oh, you are trying to tell that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, you get the point. You get the 10 points.
How many points?
Yeah, go ahead. Give him the mic. He'll tell the answer.
What? For what?
You wanted to say something, right? You can say.
He was going to say Ikshwaku. Thank you so much. Okay, the next question goes to Advait Gaura team. Why did Lord Krishna choose Arjuna to speak the Gita? Who was he?
He was Krishna's friend, and he was also a devotee.
Super. He was a friend and he was also Krishna's devotee. Okay, now that's 10 points again for Gaura team. We'll come back to Nitai team. Nitai, why does Lord Krishna appear every millennium? Why does he come every millennium? No, it's not your turn. It's going to be Vrindavan and Niharika. Why do you think Krishna comes? What does he do when he comes here? Yeah.
To kill the bad people and deliver the devotees.
Super. That's so beautiful. Yeah, that's why Krishna comes, right? He wants to take care of us all the time. Yeah.
Do you remember the verse? The famous verse that he says? No, the famous verse he says?
Sarvadharma?
No.
Oh, sorry. Yada
hi dhan.
Okay. All of you can say together.
Take a turn. Take
All
a
of you
turn.
can say together.
Abhay, you also say and then give it to Vrindavan.
Together.
Together.
Do it together. Okay, take that mic.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानं धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Okay, that was 10 points to Nitai. Now going to Gaura. When does Krishna... Yeah, sorry. Okay. Who does not come back to this world according to Krishna? Yeah. Somebody works very hard and he does not want to come back to this world. What should he do?
No way.
What are you all trying to become?
Oh, devotees.
That's right. If you become devotees, then Krishna will take you back home, back to Godhead, right? Beautiful. Okay, that takes to be 10 points more to the Gaura team too. Okay. Okay, to Nitai team. Why do people worship the demigods?
To get material benedictions.
Oh my goodness. How old are you? Probably half the people listening to this won't understand the kids. That's right. You want material benediction? You can pray to demigods, right? Right? Okay, that's 10 points to them. And he didn't even start the timer there. Okay, let's go to Gaura team. Gaura team, are you ready? What are the 4 divisions of human society?
Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra, and Kshatriya.
Wow. Yes, it's Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra.
Looks like they are going to answer all the questions, so we're going to end up in a tie.
I know, that's what it looks like. Before even they start the timer. I know, we'll have a little tough ones later. So, that's right. Okay. So, coming back to the Nitai team. Who is the best of the Kuru dynasty? Krishna tells in this chapter, he says, the best of the Kuru dynasty. Nitai team.
Who does Krishna talk to? The Bhagavad Gita.
Arjuna.
That was so easy, Mataji.
They didn't have a clue, what.
That's right, he tells the best of the Kuru, right? And that is Arjuna, right? Right? If it's a direct question, you get it. If it's a little indirect, you get confusing, right? Okay. And the Gaura team. Who is unaffected by sinful action? Who is not affected by sinful actions?
I think you give a clue.
He one who understands Krishna and knows his birth fully.
Super! That's actually the translation coming from the shloka,
You
right?
remember the shloka?
You remember the shloka?
I only read the translation.
Yeah. The audience, the shloka? Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Janma karma chame divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tatva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna. So he says that whoever knows about my activities, they will not need to come back. That's beautiful. That's end of our first round, and each of them have a 40 points. Wow, we really have a tough. We're going to have a tie, looks like. Okay, we'll move to round 2. Okay, team Nitai, your first question. We're going to start with Gaura this time. Okay, they're ready. How does one approach a spiritual master?
First, go and inquire from him, and then can we restart?
Yeah.
What do you do to the spiritual master?
What do you do every day when you come to temple?
You offer obeisances, then you inquire from him, then you treat the knowledge properly, and then you do all the service you can.
Beautiful. So the answer is inquiring submissively and rendering service. Wow, beautiful. Wow. I don't know if I was this young, I would be able to do all this.
Exactly.
Okay, to go, Nitai team. How can a sinful person cross over the ocean of misery? You have the ocean of misery. What should you know?
How do you cross the ocean?
How do you cross a river? How do you cross a river?
Detachment.
Okay, so what do you need to cross a river? A boat. A boat of what?
Detachment.
What do we always do? We go outside and we tell people to take.
Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad Gita. That's right. So what is it? I want the answer completely.
What does Bhagavad Gita give you?
Knowledge.
That's right. That was so beautiful. So that is by situating himself in the boat of transcendental knowledge. So he will be able to cross the ocean of misery. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we'll go over to the next question. You know, I actually, that's okay. Okay, we go to Gaura team. So that was 10 points? Yeah, okay. Gaura team. What is so sublime and pure in this world? That is sublime and pure. You know about lots of things, right? There is something that's very pure.
Devotion and knowledge of Lord Krishna.
Perfect. The transcendental knowledge about Krishna is really pure. It's sublime. Not everybody understands it. How many people understand? How many people we have taking the quiz today here? We have only 6 little kids, right? Can you imagine we have millions of your age group kids who are doing... Oh, the big kids, yeah. No, I'm talking about your age, right? Okay. Okay, the next question. Who is not entangled... It goes to the Nitai team. Who is not entangled in this world? Who is not entangled? Oh, very nice. Thank you. Who is not suffering here? Who's a person who doesn't suffer this material world? You know, material world has birth, old age, death and disease.
A pure devotee.
A pure devotee. Hari bol. They all know the basics of Krishna consciousness so well. Yeah. So that's the purpose of having this quiz actually. We're just checking. We want to make sure you know it. Otherwise we'll teach it in the Sunday school, okay? Okay, the next. So I hope we're keeping a track of the points. Okay, so we'll go back to Gaura team. What happens to the doubting soul? You know, there are some people who say, I'm not too sure whether this is right. I'm not too sure whether what they're saying is right. I don't know if there are other, other worlds and things like that. What happens to him? Krishna tells something very specific to these people.
He talks about what happens to them.
They will not reach the spiritual world if they're not sure about stuff.
That's right. So where do they go?
They do the cycle of birth and death in the material world again and again.
That's right. Beautiful. So there is that they actually who works the answer in the thing says that they will not attain peace in this world or next. Wherever they go, they're not going to be happy because they're going to again have birth and death. Beautiful. Okay. Ready? Nitai team, what is the peace formula? Or how can you attain peace?
by doing pure services like arati, like chanting.
Okay, give it to Niharika.
Vrindavan, Niharika will answer.
She wanted to tell something?
Let it try.
Okay, go ahead. You do it and then give it to Niharika.
By chanting the holy names of the Lord and always thinking about Lord Krishna.
Wow, okay.
No, what is the peace formula? What is the peace formula?
What was the question again?
What's the peace formula? Yeah, what you're saying is right.
Vrindavan,
Niharika, give it to Niharika. Yeah.
Serving Krishna.
That's it. So the answers are right, all right. You become a devotee, you have to chant, you serve.
But what is the peace formula?
The peace formula is a cycle of peace.
I actually give them because that is, I was looking at the simple thing of, maybe we made it so simple that everybody's getting all the answers. So we're going to make the next round a little difficult because we need to pick one out of the two groups.
Maybe we'll pick accurate answers, not generic answers.
We have to pick accurate answers.
Do we get the points for that?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do you know the verse for the peace formula? Know the verse for the peace formula?
No.
5th chapter, 29th verse, where Krishna says, Bhoktaram.
Bhoktaram yagyatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram shrudam sa bhutanam yatva mam shanti mirchati.
Okay, so that's the peace formula. Krishna says, a person who is in full consciousness of me and knows me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and something like that. I don't remember the Maheshwaram,
For the
controller of all the planets and demigods.
Okay, so we have a bonus one going on. Okay, ready? Now this question, that was Nitai, we go to Gaura. Who all does the humble sage see with an equal vision? Gaura team. Who are all the people that a humble sage sees with the equal vision? I need the specific names. He says that I see a humble sage sees these as equal.
How many types of people?
Don't worry, just say anything.
Even
any
if you
number.
say 2, it's good. Even if you say 2, it's good.
The people who are not advanced in Krishna consciousness and the people who are still advanced in Krishna consciousness.
The shloka actually very specifically says about 4 people. One, who all does a humble sage see? There's also a beautiful picture in Bhagavad Gita on that. A humble sage is looking at all these.
He sees
living entities.
All the different living entities, and he sees Krishna in each of them, the super soul. Have you seen the picture?
I've seen the picture.
Oh, hold on. Okay, time up. And the question now goes to y'all. Do you know the answer?
I do know the answer.
You don't know the answer?
I do know the answer.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like from the super soul, if a person who is like a person he is like a dog eater and a devotee. If someone sees him, he'll see them as equal vision because they both have the soul.
Hari Bol! I should give that bonus to them because that's what we're looking at. It doesn't. So here the specific answers are learned Brahmana, a cow, a dog eater, or an elephant. Any of them. He says he sees them with an equal vision because there is a super soul in them, right? Krishna is always with. It doesn't matter to him whether his kids have taken different bodies, right? Okay, so going over. So that was 5 points extra to the entire group. That's right. We go to the next round. Okay, whichever team rings the bell first will get, Mataji, give them the karta.
The bonus question was not asked for them, right? It was passed.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So one more question. Okay, who created the 4 divisions of the human society? Who created the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra? Who created that?
Krishna.
Thank you. Yes, Krishna tells, I created these 4. Right? And there is a very important reason that we need to read the Bhagavad Gita to know why he created those 4. Right? Okay, so each of you have a kartal and that's going to act like a bell, and when you are ready you can actually hit the bell. And remember, we talked about this. If you know the answer, then you ring the
How many?
Oh, the points so far. Okay. Gora team is 70 and Nitai team is 75. 85, I'm so sorry. Gora team is 70 and Nitai team is 85. Okay?
So we're 85?
You're 85? Yes. Okay. So we will get started. Okay. So why is Krishna, this question goes to the Nitai group. Okay? Why is Krishna conscious person study both in success and failure? That was the bonus. So this is the 3rd round. Okay?
What's the question?
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the Kartal round. Whoever hits the Kartal first, they get to say.
So no timing for this, right?
So
no time for
no time limit, but you have to hit the Kartal and pick the. So if you know the answer, just hit it.
Whoever knows the answer should play the Kartal.
I haven't told the question yet.
I have a question, Mataji. So if it's like both of the teams, so you're asking the question to both of the teams?
Yes.
Yeah.
And whoever knows the answer is going to hit the Kartal. And remember, may I please request you all not to talk, please? So, hold on. So if you hit it and you answer, you get 10 points. If you hit it and you don't answer, it's -5.
Or you say it incorrectly, then it's -5.
Yeah, if you say it wrong or you don't even say it, it's -5. But if you be quiet, you will just hold on to whatever you have. Okay? So 10 for right, -5 for wrong or not saying. Okay? So the first question in this round
I have
is.
a question.
I have a question.
Okay, ask.
Is there like going to be -5 only if you get incorrect, or also if you don't say anything?
Both. If you don't say anything after hitting the Kartal, or if you say it wrong, it's -5. But if you don't touch the Kartal, you still hold on to what you have. The Kartal is you're letting people know you know the answer, right? Okay? So, why is it...
Wait, I have a
question before we begin.
How many minutes do we get for
No time limit.
No time limit.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Hear the question carefully and discuss only if you know the answer, certain answers for certain, then play the Kartal, okay? Okay? Don't be excited and play the Kartal immediately. Got it? Understand the question, think of an answer and then play Kartal.
Okay, question 1. Why is a Krishna conscious person steady both in success and failure? Why is a Krishna conscious person, he has no problem even if he wins something or he loses something? Yes.
Because he's self-realized.
So what does it mean?
Because he is self-realized and he knows he knows everything, and he's still, because he doesn't care if he loses or wins. He's only steady in Krishna consciousness and he's self-realized.
Okay, but what does it exactly mean? We're looking for an exact answer. He is doing, what does he is in Krishna consciousness mean?
He knows Krishna.
What is his purpose of doing that job? If he wins or loses is fine with him, but what is the purpose of his doing the job?
To understand more.
Why does he do the job?
To go back to Godhead.
Fine, but why do I do everything that I do in my life?
To earn his living.
Fine, I earn my living, I clean my house, I go to school to study. Who do I do this for?
What did you ask?
I do all my jobs in my life, right? But who do I do it for?
Krishna.
So why? So can you connect?
So can you connect with what you said before and what you said now? Connect both and give an answer.
I forgot what I said before.
So you said time, yeah. So another 30 seconds you have to answer or else we will pass.
30 seconds? Oh.
Okay, no prompting.
Why is a Krishna conscious person steady, both in success and failure?
Because he just wants to concentrate on Lord Krishna and go back to Godhead. And he doesn't care if he loses or wins.
That's why, that's the question. Why does he
Why
not
doesn't
care?
he worry?
Yeah.
What?
Why doesn't he worry?
Okay, time.
Because he knows his ultimate goal is Krishna and not to win all the games. And other
Okay,
things.
because it is very hard to find a team who's going to win. We want a very specific answer, and you have about 7 seconds.
I don't know.
So basically, why is because you are trying to please Krishna. Your job is to just please Krishna. It doesn't matter whether you're winning or failing, right?
That's
So
what I
you do.
said.
Yeah, you want to go back to Godhead. That's right. But why do if Krishna tells me that you stay back in the material world and serve me, I'll be happy, right? I do anything and everything for Krishna, right? Very good trying. It's a hard thing. I had to pick something like this because it will be hard for us to break down. So we will be having such questions for the next team also. Okay, whoever picks the next one. So it's -5 for them.
For who? This team?
Yeah, for Gaura.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next question. Why does Krishna conscious person see everyone with an equal vision?
What?
A Krishna devotee sees everybody with an equal vision. Yeah.
Because he always sees the super soul, not the body.
That's right. He does see the super soul and not the body. That's right. Okay, the next question. We're keeping track of the score, right? That is Nitai.
Nitai.
Nitai got 10 points. Okay, why did Lord Krishna speak the Gita again to Arjuna? Why did he have to repeat it again? He already had. Okay.
He had to repeat it again because the knowledge was about to be lost and he wanted to retell it to pass it on again and again.
Perfect. Thank you. That gives you 10 points. Okay. We'll continue with this round. And what we have next is we go to the next round. Round 4. We have three questions for each of you. Okay. It doesn't pass. It just gives you 5 points each for each correct answer.
Is the time limit?
Okay? Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute, 3 questions, not 5.
Do you lose points?
No, you
That's
don't
okay,
lose
even
points
if you-
here.
Is there time
Yes, 1 minute.
for 3 questions?
3 questions, 1 minute. If you don't know the first question, you can say skip. Go to the second question, answer,
You have to
third
answer
question.
3 questions within that 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can I have everybody's attention, please, kids? So if you say if you don't know the first question, I would say skip. Second question, I would say skip. Third question, I can answer and come back to my first question, because in 1 minute I can answer all the 3 questions. Yes.
Is there kartals?
You don't need the kartals here because you will be just given three questions. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we start with Gaura.
You all have to share the mic, okay?
You have to share the mic, okay?
Abhay, you have to share the mic. So this is for the Gaura team.
This is for the Gaura team.
Time starts now.
Which is better, work in devotion or renunciation of work?
Work in devotion.
It was not for you.
Okay, we need to...
Devotion.
Okay, thank you. You actually helped them. The different types of sacrifices are approved by there are different kinds of sacrifices. Who approves it?
Lord Krishna.
Okay, where does he talk about it?
He says, one who does sacrifices and stays in peace ultimately approaches him.
Okay, I'm looking for a specific word here. Different types of sacrifices approved by
Me?
Thank you. What weapon does Lord Krishna recommend to slash out the ignorance? What should you do to slash out your ignorance? There are many ignorant people in the world. What should you do?
So Krishna says weapon
What's
of
the weapon?
dash.
Weapon of?
Knowledge.
No, yes. This is only for perfect. Weapon of knowledge. That's what he says in Bhagavad Gita. Thank you so much. That actually gives the Gaura team 15 points. Okay. Now we have. They did all the 3 right. Okay. Yeah, they did all the 3 right. Okay. Now you have to remember when I tell you something. You actually helped them. They got 5 points.
But how many points do we have?
Oh, don't worry about it. Let's go to this rapid fire round. Okay? Then you'll know.
Now
Okay, ready?
This is only for the Nitai team.
This is
okay?
only for the Nitai team. The Gaura team, if you choose to help them, your choice. But remember, it's only the Nitai's team questions. These 3 questions, okay? Ready? Is the Nitai team ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are the ultimate goal of Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga the same?
The ultimate goal of Sankhya Yoga.
Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga, are they the same? True or false?
False.
Okay. What is the city of 9 gates? There are 9 gates in a city.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
No,
So what is
where
it? What
is
is
it?
it? What is it? Okay, I take it actually. That is, he's talking about his body, the city of 9 gates. What are the 3 modes of material nature?
3 modes of material nature.
Oh, I know. Goodness, passion, and ignorance.
Perfect. Okay. That actually the first answer was wrong. The ultimate goal of Sankhya Yoga and Karma Yoga are the same. That answer is true. So they actually get 10 points. They get 10 points instead of 15. Okay. So and Gaura team got 15 points instead of, they got all the 15. Okay. So let's see the total. Gaura got 90. Give them a big hand. Haribo. Nitai team got 105. Haribo. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. The reason behind having these quizzes are that they understand, and I really have to appreciate every one of you is so much Krishna conscious. You know exactly the answers, and it's really hard. How old are all of you? Less than 9?
I'm 8. I'm 7. I'm 7 and 1/4.
Oh my God.
I said
8. My gosh, 7 and 8. When I was 7 and 8, I didn't know about Bhagavad Gita at all.
8.
Yes, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
7.
Thank you so much. Let's have a big hand for all the kids.
So we'll be announcing the results and also distributing the trophies and certificates tomorrow evening during the Sunday feast. Okay? Hare Krishna.
tired